Hey guys, and in this video, I'll be talking about my cube collection setup. Okay, so just before we get started with this video, I just want to say a couple things real fast. This shelf right here is not where I normally have it. It's normally in a very crowded area, and so I just decided to move it so that I can film with it a lot easier. Okay, so most of the cubes that I have are in this top shelf here. Most of the cubes that I would ever use. So let's go ahead and get started with the cubes in the back. Now, even though the ShengShou 8x8 is not a WCA event, I still have it back here because these are all of my mains in the very far back. So we have the Weipo, the Aolong, the Aosu, Yushin, and then whatever 6x6 that is, ShengShou and ShengShou. So let's go ahead and move on now. These are my backup mains. So we have Cyclone Boys, Yushin Blue, Goguan Yuxiao, and Lingpo. And then we have we have Minx puzzles. So we have just all of these puzzles right here that I have. And then we have a little tiny half circle right here of shapeshifters. And then back here we have the tower puzzles. So we have the 3x3x9 and the 3x3x4. So then over here we have the mirror blocks puzzles. So we have the 3x3 and the 2x2 mirror blocks. And we just have two other cubes here that I couldn't really find anywhere to fit. We have the Cheese Sail and the Moyu Wheel of Time. And then we have the two cubes. So we have the Cheese cube, which has corner cap problems, and then we have the Moyu cube, which is my main. So let's go ahead and move down to this shelf down here. Okay, so then down here we have more of my original cubes that I first got and that sort of thing. Most of these are Rubik's. So we have right here, I believe this is the first 3x3 that I ever got. I'm not too sure about that. It might be this one. But anyhow, this is a relatively new Rubik's 2.0. And it has the new logo and everything on it right here. And we have the cubicle stand, a Rubik's stand, and then a Moyu stand from MoyuCube.com. And then back here, we have an off-brand 5x5. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It was modded, but it was over-modded, so it just popped way too much. I might make a video on that 5x5 later, I'm not sure. And then we have the Rubik's 4x4, which is my first ever 4x4. And then we have my 3x3, which used to be my main 3x3, the Rubik's 2.0. And as you can see, the logo wore off. But it actually is pretty good. Like, even after it was lubed and that sort of thing, cleaned. After it was cleaned, it was a ton better. Then we have the Rubik's 2x2 back there, which is really bad. So anyhow, let's go ahead and move down to this shelf, which just has the stack mat timer and that sort of thing. And then in here, we have cubes that had their stickers replaced. So we have Pure Minx stickers right here. And then there are stickers for the 5x5, this 5x5 right here. But I don't know if you can see them. There's axle or axis cube stickers right in there too. It's kind of hard to see, but. And then we have just maybe algorithm sheets or script information for videos, stuff like that in there. It's kind of a stuffed shelf, whatever we could put in there type thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, so moving on, we have a ton of cube boxes. So we have Yushin, Moyu, I think we have a couple Chi boxes. But most of the newer cubes are in the front, so this is the Yushin Blue box. This is actually the Moyu Aolong, which I got a long time ago. I don't know why that's there. What's this? Moyu Aosu. Wow, I have other boxes. Whatever. And then this this shelf right here has a lot more bigger boxes. So we have the 7x7 box. This is the what is this? Moyu Wheel of Time box. And this is the Giga Minx. I'm not exactly sure what this was. But anyway, it doesn't really matter that much what they were. And then this last shelf is really hard to get open. Just moving this entire shelf right here. Okay, there we go. I just took it out. Whatever. And so we have just random stuff in here. We have wrapping, 2 Rubik's stands, lube. This is weight 3 from the cubicle. And then we have stickers, Pyraminx stickers, which ironically, only the blue side was restickered. All the other sides stayed the same because the blue side was the worst. But then we have more stickers. I'm not sure what these are for. Looks like 7x. Yeah, these are 7x7. And then we have random stuff. Tons of bags. Oh yes, we have a cube bag as well as 2 cubicle business cards, a transparent one and just a regular one. And I'm messing up this really bad. But then we have my first ever, like, well, I guess technically this is my first ever 3x3, but it's not really functional. Okay, I'll probably make a video on this, displaying it as well as the 5x5 back there, because both of these cubes are just terrible without words to describe them. That is my cube collection setup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button down below. And please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it.